सीएन नंबर से बैठ जाए तो आसानी रहेगी। हेलो हेलो हेलो। हेलो हेलो हेलो। Hello, 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 hello. I think we'll start in a minute. So all students, dignitaries, I request you to occupy the seats. Uh, we welcome Shri Arvind sir, Chairman AMTEC and Chairman Governing Council APMA to come on the stage. Arvind sir. Arvind sir. Then I'll request Sri Sunil Shah, VP Vice President Pranas, All India Plastic Manufacturing Association, to come on the dais. And I'll request Mr. Vishal sir, President UDO, to come on the dais. I'll request Sri Siddhartha sir to come on the. I will request TPO this Mr. No, sorry. इसका एजेंडा का देना पेपर देना मेरे को. I will request Mr. Bharat Kumar Bhandari, Training and Placement Cell in charge, Don Bosco Industrial Institute. Then I will request Amar Prabhu sir आए नहीं ना अभी तक, principal. Okay, नहीं आए ना. Okay, then I'll request Mr. Namin sir, Training and Placement in charge, Xavier Engineering College, Maim. Come on, sir. Okay, so everyone is here inside? Okay, thank you. Good afternoon to all of you for coming here in AMTEC and making this convocation a grand success. I'll request Bipin sir to come. आगे Bipin sir. Yeah. Mr. Bipin Desai is Vice President West. Yeah. Hello. Okay, we will start the ceremony with, as traditionally we start with the lighting of the lamp. Yeah, we'll request everyone to, on the dignitaries to come with this. We'll take this lamp in the center. फोन डाल देना. नीलेश इनका तो ये डाल देना.
वक्रतुंड महाकाय सूर्यकोटि समप्रभ निर्विघ्नं कुरु मे देव सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा.
निकिता एक चेयर ले लो.
वक्रतुण्ड महाकाय सूर्यकोटि समप्रभ निर्विघ्नं कुरु मे देव सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा।
सगळे एसी चालू कर. Okay, with this auspicious lighting of the lamp and remembering the God Ganesha, who is God of our all education learning. Now we will start the main program. Thanks all the students, the faculty members, then team members from UDO to come and grace the occasion. Also our APMA members to come here and grace the occasion. So I'll request Mr. Sunil Shah, Vice President Finance, All India Plastic Manufacturer Association, to give his address about APMA. I'll request Mr. Sunil Shah to give his address.
Good afternoon. The Shivrin Bhai, Vishal ji, and other dignitaries on the dais, and it is my pleasant duty to introduce you, all of you, to our organization, All India Plastic Manufacturing Association. This association, as on today, is about 80 years old, and most important thing is it is before independence, so is formed in 1945. So we are celebrating the 80 years of APMA. APMA has got many activities, and APMA has got many offices. APMA has got the two buildings over here and one more building in MIDC. One building is administrative, another building is MTech, and we are going to build make a MTech 2 over there for other courses also. We have got office in Delhi, we have got office in Ahmedabad, we have got office in Chennai. All these offices are doing some kind of work at everywhere. And the most important work Delhi is doing is advocacy of the at the government level for the industry. Our organization is meant to service the industry by way of every possible way. And this MTech is one of the part that the students who graduate from here or who certified from here can get the job in the industry itself. Our flagship program is Plastic Vision, where we do it every 3 years, and we are getting tremendous support and from the industry, and industry is gaining lot out of that, and that is continuing since more than 25 years. So another thing we are doing is GCPRS, which is for the recycle and sustainable for the plastic industry, which is the current topic in the industry, in the whole world. So we are working on that. We are doing exhibition every year over there. We are also at present we are in a activity we are doing for the export promotion for our industry people. We are doing 21 countries studies under the leadership of Sri Arvind Bhai, and we are doing to do seminars, and it will, and also we are going to do the exhibition in March at Geo over here. Most important aspect of our organization at present we are doing is a MTech. I am not telling much about MTech today because Mr. Gupte and Mr. Arvind Bhai will tell you about this. But the MTech, I'll tell you one very important thing. The pillar of the MTech is Sri Arvind Bhai. Arvind Bhai's perseverance. I will tell you, this MTech is because of his perseverance. He's been like the Hindi film, hai na, Lage Raho Munna Bhai. So he is always there behind that. We want to do this, we want to do this, we want to do this. And the most important thing is that we are all very much satisfied with the students who are going from here and getting the good job in the most prestigiable companies, and that is the most important part of it. So hats off to Arvind Bhai for doing MTech, and we are very proud of this. So MTech, so APMA has multifaceted activity. We are multi-dimensional organization, and we have more than 55 people working with us all over India, pan India, and we have all the vice presidents, east, west, north, south, and they are doing their duty for their region. And one of our vice president west is already with us today. So most important thing is we have distributed work to the people. People are doing good job over here, and we are doing really good for the plastic industry. And I congratulate all of you, all the students over here who are getting the certificate of Don Bosco School. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Mr. Sunil Shah, for giving us address which is inspiring. And as you can see, this is All India Plastic Manufacturing. Most of the students, the batch number 2 who has come from Xavier Engineering College, they are new to this premises. While the passing out batch, they know. What if you look out from here, the another building which you see, that is the All India Plastic Manufacturers, which is, we started. We started in 1945. It's almost 80 years. Because we started from Fountain in small premises, 120 square feet. Now, this next building, we have HR accounts. Then we have a Plastivision, which is the world's second largest exhibition. They are all situated here. While Amtech is the technology and entrepreneurship center, is situated here. And what Arvind sir will explain that we are building up the World Skill University nearby. So I will request now Amtech chairman, then Governing Council APMA chairman, Mr. Arvind Mehta, to address the gathering.
Good evening, friends. Good evening, our dear dignitaries. My dear colleague, Mr. Sunil Shah, Bipin Bhai, is VP West, Vice President West. Our friends, dear friend Vishal Agarwal ji, and rest of our guests, I would call it, on the dais. Most welcome. And this is what we call new vertical from our side. Basically, our friends have told that this IPMA and whatever introduction they have given, we are all business people. We are 100% business people. We have 41 members, committee, board members, and all are honorary and doing the work for the industry. This is the fundamental point. So the point what happens that it is a passion that we have the things. How this MTech started was that before 5 years or 6 years, there was a marathon discussion in our board meeting that there should be why these made in China goods are coming here and this and that, everything, all the nuisance was there. And the plastic product, what is coming in, we can make it. So we thought that now we should do something. So committee decided that we should do, what is the difference? So there is a technology gap. So that is the whole point. So this MTech is meant for bridging the technology gap. This is the story of the plastic industry. There is a lot of demand for the skilled manpower, and accordingly we are going further. Here we have the what you call knowledge partners, like only you know that Zeiss is there, 3D USA, Siemens and everybody, and they are supporting us. And mind well that they all donated their machines here, including Udo. They have given us this one, that machine is donated by them and it is here in IPMA. See, this time what we did was that Vishalji being a good friend, and he knows the pulse of the industry, that what is wrong and what not. So we decided that we should be doing something, and on that line we have started with the hot runner system, which is in great demand in the industry. So this is the whole point, and see, this industry is a ever-growing industry. Rather, everybody blames plastics and everything, but the industry grows in between 10 to 15% every year. Anybody? We have 50,000 people, industrialist people, or this one in the country, 50. We are employing, this means plastic industry is employing 4.6 million people across the country, and it is growing. It is dominated by 90. It is dominated by 90% MSME. That means you can start the business and you can give employment to 10 people. So nothing on anybody can start plastic industry. This is the story. Here we have the 12, 13 verticals are there. Mr. Ajit Bhai will tell you. And many entrepreneurs are also coming. That means I would like to start my business and this like that. And we are happy that somewhere we are there to support them also. There is no issue as such. Here in this one, all the verticals, what we have done today, MTech has upskilled 1,000 students. 1,000 students within, say, 3 years, something like that. And we have given the job who wanted it or who require it, around 200 plus. 200 and plus jobs are given. So, and who have kept them? That is Bajaj Auto, then Tata Motors, Mahindra and Mahindra, and many small companies also. And they are getting what? 3 lakhs, 4 lakhs, 5 lakhs rupees per annum. This is the scale what we are. And our in-house placement officer is there, who is working around the clock. She is preparing even biodata, applying to the point. So, my request would be here to UDO's, HRS people, that you complete your graduation, perfect. You study whatever want to still further, yes, okay. But here, if you, with this certificate, you can definitely get a very good job in the plastic industry. This is the point. Maybe, and this is the point. And maybe that it can be 4 lakhs, 5 lakhs, 6 lakhs and plus, depending on your caliber. No, there is no stopping. And we assure the jobs, rather I would call it on that line, that we assure the jobs. When you want it, you tell us, and our placement officer can do it. So this is a very good opportunity, and I congratulate all the people. I congratulate our Vishalji also for taking this initiative. And he is the person who is a dynamic person, all the time thinking something different. So friends, we run here on the CSR basis. We have received around 1.25 crore last year as a CSR fund. And I would request even Vishalji to consider that in his thought process as and when it clicks. So there is no compulsion, but it is there. So we go on and on. That is the story. And we have the aim to have the upscaling of around 10,000 people. We have one processing house here also. Their injection molding, blow molding and everything will come. So there will be training and everything. So that is a different altogether vertical and for the plastic industry. So let us hope for the best. And this is a very good industry, no doubt. It is getting a bad name because of the environment, without our fault. That is our fault, because throwing is not our habit, or making something wrong is not our habit. That means we are not making just like cocaine or offense. ऐसा कुछ काम नहीं करते हैं. This is a pure clean work. So anyway, that is the situation. I don't know, debate it or something, but we have to go. And we welcome the friends from Kandivali. Our Mahesh Bhai has sent there is one Mr. Here. And they own the, what you call, school and college of over 3,500 students. So welcome everybody, and we look at you. Thank you. Thanks a lot.
Thanks a lot, Arvind sir, for keynote address, which is inspiring the students, because of his vision and initiative and hard work for last almost 3 years. When we started in COVID, of course there was difficult times, and then now the things, of course, today we are very lucky to have his leadership, that we are now already crossed 1,000. We have now crossed 1,060 students, okay, and there are almost 400 to 500 students are in the waiting list. And as we build up the world's skill university in near MIDC, I think we will have another capacity of 1,200 students. So with this all vision, I think we are all thank you. This will give all the young people a great opportunity. With this, with this, I'll request the hero of this today's program, Sri Vishal sir, President of Edo Hot India Private Limited, for his address. Yeah.
Good afternoon, everyone. Dignitaries on the stage, my colleagues, and all the students. This is such a proud moment for us. This is such a big day for us in UDO. And we are so happy. Difficult to describe in words. UDO's philosophy of working. UDO is almost 40-plus-year-old company, which is South Korea based. We started our operations in India 25 years ago. And UDO's philosophy has always been giving back to the society, giving to the industry from where we get everything. And I remember a small incident. I was standing in the factory in Korea, and I was counting cars outside the parking. I was on the top floor of my chairman's office cabin. And he said, Vishal, what are you doing? I said, sir, I was just counting the cars. And I said, I reached around 280 cars. He said, Vishal, the total parking capacity is 500, and it's already less for us. And that shows how inclusive way of working of UDO is. For me, it is always to see a prosperity of a company. I count the cars outside the company. If there's just 1 or 2 big cars of the director chairman, the working style is very different. If you have too many cars, too many vehicles, that shows how good they take care of their people. So this initiative is just one part of that thought process of our global chairman, Mr. Francis Yu. And I remember it all started with a conversation with Arvind sir at Dubai airport. We were coming back from Germany, and we were in the transit at Dubai airport. And I think we spoke for more than 2 hours. And I discussed each and every possible angle about this course with Arvind sir, because in Germany I came to know that MTech has started this training center, and I was super thrilled, super excited. And I'm so glad after that 2.5 hours long discussion, Arvind sir immediately agreed. He said, Vishal, let's do this. I'm ready. Let's start working on this idea to start a hot runner course. And I can't thank him enough. Like, honestly, I have no words for Arvind sir for extending this opportunity to us. I'll explain you very short what this course means to you and the industry. I graduated from CPET in 1997. I did my diploma in post-diploma. And interestingly, my project in post-diploma was about hot runner. I'm talking about was 97. आप में से शायद बहुत सारे बच्चे नहीं हुए होंगे उस वक्त तक, मुझे लगता है. So imagine I doing hot runner course in 1997, a project, I'm sorry, during my diploma and post-diploma in CPET in 97. It was the early stage of tooling or hot runner technology in India. And coming down to 2025, after almost 27, 28 years now, even today, there is no specific course about hot runner systems in the market. 25 years back, when we started Judo India, we used to do 40, 50 molds a year, that's all. That was the total number we were working. Today, we are doing thousands and thousands of mold every year in India. The acceptance rate of hot runner in year 2000 for the tooling industry was less than 2-3%. Today, the acceptance of hot runner for the tooling industry is almost 80 to 90%. And it's not just the percent. Imagine the numbers that time, around 40, 50 molds a year, and we are talking about thousands and thousands of mold every year in India across all the segments. That is the potential. And this is only the beginning. I was recently going through a number of a tooling association. They said the tooling industry is approximate 23,000-24,000 crores in India. And I'll tell you why this number. I think this number is very small at the moment, because Indian automotive industry is among the third largest in the world. Automotive sector is among the largest one in tooling. But at the same time, Indian tooling industry is around 20th position globally. So imagine the gap already which is there in the industry between the demand and the supply. What we are manufacturing is too less. This is just one part of the story. So even without the growth also, imagine the amount of tooling opportunities we have in the industry. And going forward, the way Indian economy is growing, we have a tremendous opportunity in front of us. And even after, as I said, so many years, there is no specific course which is making people ready. What MTech, what Arvind sir is doing here is, I'll tell you in my own way, a diploma degree course is must for you. It's most essential. But you need something extra over that to get you into the market. It is like, आपने केक बना लिया, लेकिन बिना टॉपिंग के और बिना चेरी डाले हुए केक बिकेगा नहीं. 10 रुपए की चीज़ 100 रुपए की हो जाती है. What industry need nowadays is more than the regular degree courses. People need specific skills in the students or the candidates they are looking for in the industry. And this course and a lot of other courses, what MTech is doing is filling that gap in the industry. And I'm really thankful to Arvind sir for taking this initiative and start preparing this MTech center and giving us a huge opportunity for people like us, company like us in the industry. And you guys being our first batch today, passing out, it is really a great day for us. And I have to thank my company, our chairman, and Arvind sir for this opportunity and all the help extended to us to execute this. And all my colleagues who has been a big help in preparing the course, executing everything. Thank you all, everyone. And I wish you all good luck. I wish you all good luck for your future. Thank you.
Thank you, Vishal sir, for encouraging this all the students and motivating them, because he has given his own experience how he started from small beginning. Now Judo is all over the world. How many? I think they are present. 47 countries they are present, more than 47 countries, and the turnover is today is 1.4 billion US dollars. So for all of you is a lesson that how to start from the small and then how you can grow big. See, this is what MTech vision is, Arvind sir vision is, that all of you should, of course, you will, because we are making you industry ready, and getting a jobs is, you are definitely going to get jobs. There will be queue. In fact, some of the students, you must have heard about NTTF, they all the way come from Murbad, they get up in the morning, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, and come here at 8 o'clock. When they come here and then they finish their, when they come join for 1 week or 2 weeks, then I get flooded calls. There is, they get 4 offers, 5 offers. There is a queue to get them in. So this is how, if somebody is committed, they come on Sunday, they get up in the morning, 4 o'clock, they stay in the hostel. As you know, they are in Murbad. And there is no food here because on Sunday everything is closed here. So we have to arrange even tea, coffee, food for them. but then all of them will come here exactly at 8:30. Okay, and I will be during my presentation. One of the student who had even no roof, okay, to stay. He has become an industrialist. Okay, so from Amarnath ITI batch. Okay, so I will cover in my speech. Now I'll request, VP West, Bipin sir, to say a few words.
गुड इवनिंग फ्रेंड्स, थैंक यू वेरी मच कमिंग ओवर हियर एंड यूडो के जो साहब लोग हैं उनको बहुत धन्यवाद देना है. सेकेंडली, आई हैव टू टेल यू दैट कि व्हेन एट योर एज देयर वाज नोबडी इज गोइंग टू गिव अस एनी एडवाइस. We have started our career without advice. Myself, Arvind Bhai, everybody. But due to the Arvind Bhai vision and Arvind Bhai advice, this MTech is started and you are coming over here. My one request to all students, tell to your friends, take advice from MTech, study in the MTech and grow. Study करेगा उसका कोई substitute है ही नहीं. Thank you.
Thank you, Bipin sir, for your encouragement. See, you must appreciate, we have, of course, we are seeing the members here in the next building, membership, from where we, of course, we started from Fountain, but then we shifted here in 1972, I think. And of course, now we have grown, we have 9 centers all across the India. We have huge, and we have, as you know, Plastivision is one of the second largest exhibition show in the world, okay? They have all started from very small, Arvind sir or Bipin sir or Sunil Shah sir. They have started from very small. Now we are seeing Mr. Hemant sir, who is MD of Propel Plastics. He started as a salesman. Now today they are one of the very big industry, Propel Plastics. He is the managing director. So this is everyone. When you see this, all these 22,000 members will have their own stories to tell, and so you are all lucky that they are sharing your all experience, and so that you become. Idea is that you become entrepreneurs. Not only see jobs you will get, because the courses what we have designed is such a in great demand. It bridges the gap between industry and academy, and so you will definitely get. But getting a job in corporate should not be your aim. Your aim should be something becoming industrialist. With this, I'll request Mr. Bharat Kumar Bhandari to say a few words. Yeah.
Good afternoon, one and all. It's an honor today to be here, and 22 of our students have undergone this training. So, and they have successfully completed this training program. I'm really thankful to Arvind sir for taking this initiative of starting this academia. In reality, this kind of courses are not available anywhere, and these courses are designed in such a manner that not only it will become you will become employable, but also it will make you entrepreneur, and that is what the whole idea is. And when I'll give you a small story how we came across this training program. So Stalin is the person who basically visited us in the campus. He was trying to reach out to our engineering college, not to me directly, but to few other people. But they were not able to understand. They thought that ये CSR है, लेकिन ये free में क्यों दे रहे? क्या problem है? And all these kind of things were there. And there were so much of, they thought that अरे ये ठीक नहीं है, कुछ तो गड़बड़ है. So that is what the thought was. Then, fortunately, he met Amar Prabhu sir, who is the principal of ITI, Don Bosco. And he suggested that you go and meet Mr. Bhandari, the placement officer. He will be in a position to, help you out. The day when he visited and met me, he said that, okay, this is the program, this is the idea and all this. First thought which I came to my mind was, this is an opportunity for the student to become an entrepreneur. And there is a good possibility for that. And that is why I said, readily I accepted, I said, let's go for it. we got only 22 students, but let me tell you the feedback of these 22 students when they spoke about this program to their colleagues, their friends. People started, students started, they coming to my office and they said, sir, हमको भी करना है. I said, already एक बस तो निकल गया अभी आगे देखते हैं कैसे करना है. So then I spoke to Stalin and he said that नहीं sir, हम लोग आगे भी रहेगा तो हम लोग करेंगे. So I said, okay, good. So these kind of initiatives are really, something that you need to look forward for. Now, these are all industry stalwarts who are sitting out here in the dais. Now, these people are having their industries, everything. But did you notice one thing that is the most important, crucial thing? They are giving back to the society. This is the most important, characteristic or trait that is what is required. If we are able to do that, then India is going to be, one of the most preferred location for the manufacturing. And that is what is required. So that's all from my end. Thank you very much for this program. Thank you. Jai Hind.
Thank you, sir, for your encouraging words. Now I'll request training and placement in charge of Xavier Engineering College to say a few words. Yeah.
Good evening, everyone. Last time when I visited with Bharat Bandai sir over here, and I got to know that such kind of courses are there with MTech. Actually, 1 year back, Ajit Gupte sir used to call me for these courses, but somehow we couldn't connect at that time. But I'm really happy that this time I got to know about this institute, and we are very thankful to Ajit Gupte sir and Arvind sir for this nice initiative. I have been in placement since last 15 years. And whenever we visit industry and when we talk to HRs, everybody talks about a gap. But this is the real initiative taken by Arvind sir that is bridging the actual gap that we are talking about between the academia and the industry. So really, sir, we are thankful to you. And now we are looking forward for the next batch, that is our Xavier batch. Hope they will also do the same. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you, sir. I think we are, very, very thankful that now, as we, felicitate the first batch of UDO, who is, we'll be felicitating with certificate. Now, the immediate second batch, we are starting with the Xavier Engineering College, which is situated at Mahim, opposite Raheja Hospital. So they are all here. Thank you very much. I assure you that you will have a world-class experience. You will enjoy, studying here, and you will try to fulfill our dreams of making all of you industrialists. Our aim is, if India has to become a Vikasit Bharat, of course, what politicians are saying, 2047, because we complete 100 years. But I have set my target as 2037 to become India for the #1 in manufacturing, okay? Because this is what the opportunity is today, because this is, all of you are young, all budding, and we are here to help you out. We are here to guide you, because with our all rich experience. So I thank you, sir, for this, all the students who have come from the Mahim, this Xavier Engineering College, which is I think rated one of the best in today with NAC, I think A+. Yeah, this is because I have been I passed out from my MBA from NMMS. So we always used to boast about our NAC accreditation. Of course, I was MBA. I stood in the rank. In that time, we had affiliated with the Mumbai University. Now, of course, they are deemed university. So all this is, thank you very much for this. And you will, I assure you that you will have a world-class teaching, which nobody in the world can teach you, okay? Thank you. With this, what I will just request the dignitaries to come on the front seat so that I'll just make some few presentation about MTech. Okay, so that yeah. Can you just request to come on the sir? So our idea is, see, you will become industry ready, but we want you to become industrialist. As I given you the example of the one of the student from Amarnath ITI. Yeah. यहाँ पे आ जाओ एक चेयर ले आगे ले वहाँ पे पीछे आगे ले I've given example. There are so many examples out of the 69 students because I remember Kiran Lohar because you've seen because you will see that my cabin from my cabin I can see every student. Okay, what he is doing, and we have in every classroom we have 86-inch smart board. So when I take a round or when I see in this cameras, so I know what is happening on the 86-inch smart board, and I see the screen in front of the student. So I know how much student is ahead or whether he is along with the class or he is on the back foot. And then we bridge that gap in it. So he is, Kiran Lohar, he is to stay in Pain. Pain is almost, it takes 4.5 hours to, travel from Pain here to here. So his class is to be at 9 o'clock. He is to be here at 8:30, okay? And why he is to come half an hour? Because he didn't have a computer in his home. So he is to come half an hour, 1 hour earlier so that he can practice what has been taught earlier day, earlier day. And he used to practice so much, and then, he not only scored 100%, he was the first student to score 100% in our all internal exams. And when we sent him to Tata Motors was astonished to find such a student because they have their own Tata Strive, which is, of course, they came here, they want to have a tie-up with us. Of course, their main is, their main courses are on service side and motor side, while we are on engineering. We want you to become experts on production head, finance, and run industry. So he scored high percentage in there also. He got a job. Now he has started his own business of supplying automobiles. Okay, this is a story which will inspire you and all of you students. So I will just go through the presentation fast because many of you are new to this. So this is what, of course, Arvind sir has said about our overview because we want the student to become industry ready so that there is because there is a huge skilling gap between what we require, industry is required. Yeah, these are the courses we teach. Of course, apart from product design, 3D printing, apart from 3D printing, then we are now, of course, launching robotics and automation. Okay, then immediately we are launching with Devanshi. All syllabus is ready. Of course, the machines will be installing in our new premises where we are building the world scale university. So apart from that, we have going to have AI and ML. Plus, we have, as injection molding. We'll show the corporate film also. So all this is you will have AI and ML will be will be going in very depth. Plus, over a period, we'll be building up the laboratory. We will have a library which will be open 24/7. Okay, plus we will have a convention center in the World Scale University. So these are the courses. I explained to you automation and robotics. The machine is already getting ready and it will be installed. Then we have sustainability in plastics because plastics get bad name because we all habit of whenever we buy it, we don't keep whatever anything is plastic wrap. We don't keep it in the pocket. We throw it on the road, and then so sustainability in plastics. So this is with the Somaya University. Then we are already in recycling. Yeah, this is what, Arvind sir has explained that 1,000+ students, okay, and the students come from ITI, diploma, degree. So depending on their background, whether many ITI who are in plastic processing, PPO we call it, and we have CNC machines, VMC machines, they get trained and they become excellent operators, program. So those who have background with mechatronics and mechanical draftsman, generally they prefer to go for NXCAD and AutoCAD because they become excellent product designers. One of the example is with Arvind sir, there was one person who is doing cleaning job in the society. His son came, though of course he did, we prefer the students should have maths, and he had a commerce background, but we took extra efforts, and then he completed NXCAD and AutoCAD, and we are proud that today he has been employed in the ships in jewelry design, and he is doing extremely well there. So this is, this is how the students who are, economically challenging students, they have changed their, we're trying to, he is doing extremely well because of the feedback we get it from the director. Imagine, the person who is, sweeping the society's son coming here with a commerce background, and today he is becoming one of the, he is in great demand as a product designer for the jewelry industry. Okay, so these are the cases where now out of the 1,250 plus students we are given the job. Because balance, many of the students who from IT and diploma, they go for higher studies. They don't require a job immediately. So that's the reason but whenever who is required job, we are given them jobs. So balance have either gone for higher studies or they have started their own industry. So this is the reason you find that, so these are the 1,000 students plus. Yeah, these are our technology. See, these are very important technology partners because what you are seeing in Siemens, Germany, I think the Dil sir is not. So all this is their trainer, Yogita madam. She is, I think she was here, she is one of the best trainers in as far as NXCAD and AutoCAD is concerned. Many of you must have done AutoCAD, but she does the way she teaches NXCAD. Even I attended her class, and NXCAD and Fusion is phenomenal. So it goes, so these are, so they are very important. 3D systems, USA, then Udo, of course, hot runner systems, and these are our, then Carl Zeiss, Germany for 3D scanning. As many of you seen the machine, scanning machine, which is donated by Carl Zeiss, Germany. They got given Gomske one. It's one of the very fast scanning machine. And even Prime Minister covered in his Mann Ki Baat about this, because previously almost 100% toys used to come from other countries, China and other countries. So as a, as an association, we thought that we'll have to do something for this. So we helped some of the members who came with a lot of toys and collected from the industry, India and abroad. We helped them in scanning and giving them required data, CAD file. And one of our member, Jay Precision, he has put 114 molding machine near Panvel. And he is today extremely doing well. He is exporting all the toys to European and American countries. Similarly, Prince, similarly, there's another company in Chennai who has put 210 molding machines. So now today, there is no toy comes from abroad. In fact, India is one of the largest exporter of toys for Europe and America. So this is how this success story. That's why. So now we are now another area which we are working so that no plastics products should come from abroad. So rigid packaging is one of the. So these are the areas. All of you are young, and since many of you are BE mechanical, some of you are BE electronics, BE electrical, and AI and ML is the future opportunity. Yeah, these are the machines. So we have world-class machines, world-latest machines. So even you find these are all latest machines available in the world. So you will be not only learning theory. Our focus is on the hands-on experience, because when you learn, when you do prototyping, 3D printing, scanning, and then only at the same time CAM we have you've seen this CNN machines, VMC machine. Then only once you have complete cycles from reverse engineering to 3D prototyping to product design to finally, see, all this is finally what? You should be able to manufacture it and make it available to the human being as a product. So this is, the complete cycle is available with us. So these are the courses. Of course, you have interacted with Yogita madam, she has this. So this will give one of the success story. Saurabh Gupta, who has done his diploma from UP, he was not getting job. He was, he came and met me. He was crying, saying that last 1 year I'm trying, but I said, you do this job, NXCAD and AutoCAD and Fusion, okay, and CAM, and let us see how we can do it. So how we can. He did it, and And then we send him to Jyoti Plastics for his interview in Vapi. So he did well. He was taken interview by 4 or 5 people, their tool room head and product designer head. Then he came and said, crying that, I have done well. I could, whatever files they wanted me to create in 2D, 3D, I created. But one question I couldn't answer, that they asked me where to place the electrodes. And so he was crying when he said, I am not going to get the interview, going to get the job. So I spoke to their manager director, and he said, okay, we'll have a second round. And second, we included that syllabus in the syllabus, and he did extremely well. And we are proud to say today he has been employed as a NPD new product development engineer directly. Along with this, he stays along with the manager's quarters, and he's getting around 5 lakh salary. His father sells sandwiches outside the premises, and monthly income is 8,000, 5,000 rupees. So from there, they jumped to 5 lakh, 6 lakh. And then he is doing extremely good job in NPD, new product development, because Jyoti Plastics, their directors, they are on our MCM, Management Committee members. So these are the stories. I can go on, keep on telling about the girl student, Gaikwad also. She also as a product designer, she is doing extremely well. So these are the courses, 3D scanning. I said, this is what today's topic is, hot runner system. Of course, we'll be distributing the certificate. To all the students, let me tell you that this batch, which is 22 students, have done phenomenally well. Of course, I was expecting them to do much more, at least 1 or 2 students to get 100%. Never mind. Of course, we will be announcing first rank, 3 rank, and then the minimum is what they have got out of 22,000 is 80%. And the first 3 students, they got equal percent of 94%. Congratulations, I will announce the names later. At the same time, I like to thank all of them, because I should teach previously at IIM Ahmedabad and NMIMS. Now, this is the first batch. I have taken some classes, and I'm extremely happy with the interaction they had. Of course, never mind that some of you, one of you couldn't get 100%. But 94%, all the 3 students, they have done extremely well. The concept is very clear. So I will be announcing that during the separate yeah. So all this is now the second batch. Of course, I will, since this first batch, they are BE Mechanical, and this the new batch, which is BE Electronics. So with the permission of Vishal sir, I will like to, of course, all of you will how you can use AI and ML in the hot runner system. This is I'm giving you a challenge. You write to me. You have my email ID, or you can write to Pramod. And whoever it does, and you take 1-2 months, whoever give me what are the possibility of how you introduce AI and ML in HRS. And I'm sure that they will not only get a prize, I'm assuring you 25,000 rupees prize, plus they will get external jobs. So this is my challenge to you, that AI and ML in HRS. Okay, this is, of course, how you'll introduce this. Okay, so this is CAM. This is very important. CAM is very important. Finally, whatever you product design you do on the laptop or the computer, finally that has to transform into product and the human benefit. So this is CAM is extremely important. So how to get how to get oriented from product design course to the CAM course. So that what we teach it. Okay, this is extremely important. We have advantage here is that we don't teach only in theory on the laptop or the computer. Here you have to do the practice, unless you know how to set up the job, how to do the programming, how to set X, Y, Z axis, and how to do machining, how to do drilling. This is what finally you transform your knowledge into a practical. Okay. Yeah, these are some of the selection process. So we have 24/7 placement manager with us. So, she'll help you in making how to make resume, and she'll send you in job fairs. The job fairs are arranged here, sometimes in the different factories. So all of you must enjoy. She will give you a lot of tips, and you must get prepared. She'll take you a mock and get you prepared for the interview. So this is how our placement drives. So these are the placement partners. In less than 2-3 years, we have almost everybody is here. Tata Motors, then Mahindra, Bajaj, everybody, most of the all multinationals. Mindarika is Japanese multinational. Okay, they are all come here and they take our students. And they are very happy, whoever has selected our students, and I get a very positive feedback from their HR manager and their directors. So this is what I told about this student who is from Ambernath IIT, come from such a far up place. The class is to be 9 o'clock, but he will be here at 8:15 or 8 o'clock, okay? So that he can, whatever is done the one day before, so he can practice it. So he is ready by the 9 o'clock. And today, he is, he has his own, he's supplying automobile parts to industry. From zero, he is now, so this is what we want you to not only, of course, you will learn, you will get a good job, you will become good executives, you must go general manager, but we want you to become industrialist because then only the manufacturing, as you know, we have there is a huge gap between number 1 and 2 in manufacturing because you know what, China is way ahead of us in manufacturing. So as far as, IT is concerned, okay, we did well, India did well, but then at the same time, now it's undergoing a very, saturation phase. So the opportunities which is coming to India is because of most of the people putting China plus one policy because they don't want to depend on China. So India has a huge opportunity for manufacturing, but then we require skilled manpower, orientation. We have to have this to grab this opportunity. So this is some of the examples. So these are the examples who have come from extremely challenging, economically challenging, and they have become entrepreneurs. So these are the machines, okay? Yeah, I give you about this, our services, about, I told you about toys, then I told you about reverse engineering. So this is rapid prototyping services. Yeah, so this is in short, but then our aim is to, another 10 years, if you want to, India has to become number 1, we have to have at least minimum Tatas, okay, 50 Tatas for this, because as you know, we are only $4 trillion, while number 1 economy is almost 6 times to us. So to have this, if we have to become number 1, we have to have a huge industrial base, manufacturing revolution. Thank you very much for this. We'll start the certificate distribution ceremony. Before this now, are we ready for this? Yeah. Okay, I will announce the results. Everybody's, yeah, I will, as per the marks, who has got, as I explained to you, I was expecting at least one to score 100%, never mind. The highest is 94%. Okay, and I will request Mohammad Tauf Sheikh to come on the stage. Arvind sir, he stood first with 94%. And these are the 4 certificates, NSDC, then, yeah. Yeah. Give a big hand. Give a big hand. Give a big hand. Of course, he has done well in since he has scored 94%. At the same time, I must tell that He has done, he's did, I think one mistake is, and I think most of you have not done, answered one question is how do we compare HRS with three-plate mold, okay? I think this is a very simple, but then very interrogating this. So he lost 1 mark there and he lost 1 mark in MCQ, okay? MCQ basically, as you know, we have, when we design a HRS, of course, I'm not giving a clue for AI or ML because that itself is my subject. That sequence timer and a temperature controller. Okay, so this is where you can use AI and ML. Okay, thank you very much. So thank you very much, Paul. Yeah, next is another student who has also equal marks is Sahil Milind Magare. Welcome, Sahil. Yeah. Congratulations, Sahil. Yeah. Shash dena sir ko. Vishal sir ko shash dena. So Sahil, thank you. Very good. Yeah. So Sahil also congratulations. I think, see, whenever I see from my cabin, of course, these two students always used to be very attentive. So, see, finally you are, when I take a round or when I see their monitors, I can easily make it out who is, going to be topping. So all this, good luck to you for the future. All of you, not only you will become a good executive, but I want you to become entrepreneurs. Okay. Another student who said, again, I can rank him as the first, is Shubhankar Roy. Congratulations, Shubhankar, for doing excellent. I think here in MCQ you have done extremely well. Okay. In theory, you, of course, so one of the mistakes was, again, I told you about the 3D plate and against the HRS, yeah. But as far as sequence timer and temperature control, he has done it extremely correct. Okay? Then comes the rank is Devendra Sanjeev Saidane. He scored 90%. You did extremely well in highest in MCQ, but then in theory you lost marks in, again, basically, as you know, thermocouple. So there are two types of thermocouple with J and K, the temperature difference and how you apply, and assembly in nozzle, okay? Assembly and maintenance of the nozzle, okay? So anyway, good, congratulations, all the best for your future. Okay. Then comes Taha Ansari, again 90%, 91. Extremely well, he has also done Taha Ansari, yeah. He got MCQ 22 plus 28, yeah. He did extremely well in theory. Then Sarang Nitin Kawade, again he got 90%. Yeah, congratulations. This is, who was that? कौन सा number था? Parshuram Ambaji Desai, yeah. Can I request Bipin sir to come on the dais? Bipin sir, then Siddhartha sir and, yeah, can you come on this? Parshuram Ambaji Desai. Okay, then comes Pranay Sudesh Gambre. He's got 89%. This is Mr. Gamre. No. Parshuram, okay. भाई कौन सा है? Parshuram. Okay, Parshuram has got 90%. Yeah. अब आप आइए ना, अब आप अभी आ जाइए. सुनिए चाहिए, come. Then 89% is Pranay Sudesh Gamre. He did extremely well in MCQ, but then theory, I think he's got one question wrong. Yeah. Mehul Pradeep Gusalkar. Again, he got it. आप आइए, वर्क सर आप भी आइए. सुनील सर आपने दिए, आपने आप आए थे. Daniel Dilbar Potrick. He's also got 89%. आइए भरत कमल जी. ये ओके. ये आप आइए, ये आप सेंटर में आ जाइए. Abdulik Munaf Kazi. He got 86%. Abdul Khalik Munaf Kazi got 86%. Khoth Umar Muzib, 87%. What a request, Hemant sir, आपके इनके पास you will put this scarf. Next week. नहीं नहीं आप हम लोग आप अभी इधर ही. Give a big applause. I think everybody put. हम लोग यहाँ पे आते हैं. नहीं नहीं. Then next is again Khoth Umar Muzib, again 86%. कौन है? जानेन दूसरा. Khoth का हो गया क्या? Jardine Ross D'Souza. It is. Open there. एक मिनट आने दो. Jardine D'Souza, he is also very attentive student. Yeah. Ajay, yeah. I'll request Bharat Kumar and मतलब we can go and Hemant bhai. Sunil sir आपका हो गया, आपका हो गया. Who was the last? Sujay Rajendra Kathole. 86%. Sujay Rajendra Kathole. He did well in MCQ, but then theory में आपने you lost some marks in theory, but especially in semi-HRS. How do you define semi-HRS? Why I'm giving this clue so that I want this second batch at least couple of them to score 100%. Okay. I will be taking, of course, because I was too busy to take some classes. I could take only one or two classes for this batch, but I will be taking at least. I assure you that I will take at least 4 classes for you. Okay. Sumit Krishna Kumar Gupta. 85%. Sumit Krishna Kumar Gupta. Sumit Kumar. Sumit, कौन सा था? This is Sumit Krishna Kumar Gupta. Then Aiza Sheikh. Aiza Sheikh. I think she's the only. Aiza Sheikh today. Yeah, 85%. Umar ji. Aiza Sheikh. Yeah, you did well in MCQ, but why you have done only 21 out of 30 in written? There's errors in concept, semi-HRS and 3D printing. Okay. Aiza Sheikh, he scored 84%. Iza Jilani Denkar, 80 to 83%. Siddhartha sir, no. Khan Faizan, 82%, 83%. Sheikh Zugha, 82%. I think she's the lady, only lady. Okay. Yeah, okay.
This is really nice.
Everybody. Arey. Diya.
I'm really glad we have
everybody cheers. I think thank you. Cheers. Yeah. Okay, very good.
I would like to give. Thank you. We encourage her.
मैडम के साथ एक फोटो गिरा लो जरूर सर प्लेजर
Okay, thank you very much.
मैकेनिकल इंजीनियर में गर्ल्स आवे
दुआ शेख ना शुक्रान रमेश गांवकर 18 Okay, I think with this, I think, yeah, we, everybody, anybody is remaining now, I think everybody is gone. Yeah, आपका you can just. So I'll just request dignitaries to go this. I think with this, I think as far as convocation and certificate distribution, I think we are done. Anybody is remaining? No? Everybody has got their certificate and sash. All the students from Don Bosco, B Mechanical. So all the best. Say cheers, 3 cheers. Everybody has done well. Okay, and not to worry. Though I know you basically the bandwidth is 84 to 94%. Good luck. You have done all extremely well. So all the good luck for your future. Okay, and yeah.
No. I would like to, we will have a group photo, but I would like to congratulate our team, MTech team. Please come here. who are the backbone of teaching and everything. Just. See, sir mentioned about Stalin. He is here, so he is the visiting faculty to you, and our girl. ये हमारे स्टाफ है, ये हमारे प्लेसमेंट ऑफिसर है, अनिकेत है, और उसके ऊपर सबसे ऊपर हमारे अजीत गुप्ते जी है, सेंट्रेड.
Yeah. Okay. Hello. Yeah, I will just introduce quickly. Of course, Stalin, he is our marketing expert. The main is, of course, you have been interacted. We have 2 trainers, Pramod and Sushant, who has taken most of your syllabus. So Pramod and Darshan can just come in front. So they are your trainers. So thank you, Pramod, and because this is the first batch they are done. Okay. Then I will. Then Rutuja is our placement officer, placement manager, and so she will be now. Of course, she must have already interact with you for the placement. So please do cooperate with her because she will be helping you in giving the good placement. So you must work in the corporate, big corporate for 2 to 3 years. Then you can start your own business. But you can always dream to be industrialist. Okay. Then Aniket is senior marketing. Is assistant manager for marketing services. Rutuja, she is, whatever the certificate Tanisha is given is, all NSDC, all 2 certificates you got because of her. She is extremely vigilant and all your data is uploaded. You must have seen that everything is digital. When you come here, it's all biometric. Then we go to the class, though she has been mentioning on the register button, your attendance is marked. There are cameras in the class. So by face reading, your attendance is marked. Your exams are on PC. Everything is digital, and then all this data is uploaded to the NSDC by Tanisha. Okay. So I think all 3 cheers to her, because we are the first institute where when the student enters and when he enters and leaves, even all our certificates are digital, okay? Everything is digital. Everything is linked to the website, so we know, suppose somebody, because in between we had a lot of students duplicating our certificates. We had received a lot of complaints. So then, I had to, call for the emergency meeting, and then we had devised a system. So Tanisha was part of it, of course. That there is a QR code on our certificate. So when you scan it, it goes to the website. It verifies whether it's original or duplicate, and gives you a signal, cross or correct. And when it is correct, when you click on it, the certificate will open, and which you can verify with the original, the certificate in the hand. So all this is, of course, thank you all this. So everything is digital, okay? So I think thank you for this. Then Nilesh is our graphic designer. Okay, Nikita is senior marketing specialist. All this is, everybody has, see, you must realize that, today we have only 10, we are only 9 or 10 of us, and we are doing, we have more than 1,000 students managing a university, and then we are dreaming to build up the world's best class university, and then I'm sure that CM will come. Even we want that Prime Minister to open this university. Okay, I'm very. So all of you are very lucky to have this. Okay. Yeah.
I'm sorry, I'll just take a minute time. I'm really glad that everybody from APMA has come. It is not an easy task which you all have done. Thank you so much for the entire team APMA. And if Sir permits me, I would like to introduce our Judo India team also. I'll tell you what exactly. Sure. What we have done is, 4 years of our engineering, 25 years of our industry experience, the entire thing we have brought down into this course of 70 hours. It wasn't easy task. We took more than 6 months to design this course so that we can deliver the maximum possible to you in that given time frame. So after we have a group picture, we'll have a picture with our Judo India team also. Sure. Thank you so much.
Yeah, any student want to say a few words? फोटो तो लेंगे सबका अभी सबको बुला ले रहे हैं अब सब स्टूडेंट्स those who are convocated, please come on the dais. We'll have a group photo quickly before we have this. Just quickly, all the students who have been felicitated, please come on the dais. Yeah, quickly come on the dais. Yeah. Cheers, जीतू आप लोग ऊपर आ जाएंगे हम लोग एक मिनट मेरे को नीचे All students come on the. दो लाइन लगा देना. If you can arrange with the height, then it will be easier to take the photograph.
दो जन के बीच में एक जन रहेगा ना तो प्रॉपर.
Yeah, if you can stand in the height of the order of the height, yeah. और एक चेयर उधर नहीं नहीं इधर है नीरज जी आप इधर फोटो निकालते हो निकालना नीरज जी, अपना फोटो आप निकालना या प्लीज या ओके everybody is in this those who got felicitated please yeah अच्छा फोटो निकाल Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, you know, yeah, please. Yeah. You team, please come on the dais. आपका नाम बताएंगे तो अच्छा रहेगा सबको because now you will get a yeah. Please tell your name. Team, yeah.
Balaji, raise your hand. Ankit, Sonu, Devesh, Jitesh, Jignesh. Okay. They are all the culprit behind your tough examination paper, all the tough systems. So मैं आपको इनके सारे छोड़ के निकल रहा हूँ थोड़ी देर बाद. Please come. Balaji. Ankit.
So thank you for this Euro team because they have been helping us in designing the course, conducting the exam. Yeah. Conducting the exam. So Xavier's batch, all of you are ready? So now next time I want at least three of you to score 100%, okay? This time the paper was slightly tough and this is the first batch, so I hope now they will send the papers. Yeah. Thank you very much. Yeah. Hello. Any student want to? Yeah, we'll have this. Yeah, cap. 1 minute. Any student want to say a few words or yeah? We'll do this. Yeah, cap ceremony outside this. Yeah. आप लोग बैठे यहाँ पे. Before we wind up, I will request Mr. Can you just say, yeah, take a seat. आप लोग बैठ जाइए. We'll have this cap ceremony at the outside. आप लोग बैठ जाइए. We'll have that cap ceremony outside the gate. Okay? Okay.
Sir, very positive vibe from your side, sir. तो हमारी बैच में बहुत इंटरेस्टेड. Definitely, sir.
ये अपना खाने वाले महेश
ओ,
भाई का
भाई,
बात
भाई,
हुआ।
हाँ, ओके।
सर आप भी एक बार
इनवाइट उनको कर दिया, मैं बोले इधर आ जाओ, खाली हम उधर आएंगे।
सर आप भी एक बार अगर
नहीं आएंगे आएंगे, महेश भाई तुम्हारा यार है।
अरे नहीं थैंक यू सर
ओके, ओके, थैंक यू। आप
आपसे मिलके जो जो सुना ना सो मोटिवेटेड सर एक बार प्लीज
श्योर, श्योर। आपका कोई कार्ड वगैरह कोई है
मैं कुछ सर आपके
मेरा नंबर, मेरा कार्ड दे,
नंबर दीजिए ना आपका कार्ड होगा तो
कार्ड देता हूँ।
So I take this opportunity to propose a vote of thanks with immense pleasure on certificate ceremony distribution of students from Don Bosco Institute of Technology on course on Judo Hot Runner Technology System. I would like to thank Mr. Vishal Agarwal, President Judo Hot Runner India Private Limited, Hot Runner Man of India, and our knowledge partner. I thank Mr. Bharat Kumar Bhandari, TPO Don Bosco IIT, and TPO from San Francisco Engineering College. I express my thanks to Chairman MTech, GC Chairman Mr. Arvind Mehta, whose passion has brought such results of success in industry-ready solutions. I thank Mr. Sunil Shah, VP Finance, Mr. Bipin Desai, VP West, and whole managing committee members of EPMA. A sincere thanks to all students and guests present here, and last but not the least, the staff and Mr. Ajit Gupte, Center Head of MTech and EPMA. Thank you so very much for joining us, and enjoy tea and snacks now on. Thank you so much.
Hello. Before we go for the high tea and snacks, there will be this cap ceremony. We are organized at a grade, so request everybody to be at a barrier. Yeah, we'll have that cap ceremony and then we come for the snacks. Okay.